Mr. President, the situation in Ukraine is changing sharply. China is closely following the developments. The situation has evolved to a point which China doesn't wish to see. It is not in the interest of any party. The immediate priority is for all parties to exercise restraint, prevent further worsening of the situation, while stepping up diplomatic efforts aiming for a political solution. China welcomes the start of direct talks between Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine should serve as a bridge of communication between East and West, rather than a front line of major power rivalry. We call for efforts to create an atmosphere and conditions conducive to direct talks between the parties concerned, as this is the fundamental way to resolve the issue. All action taken by the UN and the relevant parties of the international community should prioritize regional peace and stability and universal security for all, and should help de-escalate tensions and facilitate a diplomatic settlement. China does not approve of any approach that may exacerbate tensions. China supports relevant UN agencies' continued work on humanitarian aid in Ukraine. We believe that the safety of civilian life and property and their humanitarian needs should be effectively guaranteed. Mr. President, as a prominent member of the UN Security Council, China always conscientiously fulfills its responsibility of maintaining international peace and security. It is our consistent and unequivocal position that all countries' sovereignty and territorial integrity should be respected, and the purposes and principles of the UN Charter be upheld. China will continue to play a constructive role in the pursuit of peace. Mr. President, the Cold War has long ended. The Cold War mentality based on bloc confrontation should be abandoned. Nothing can be gained from stirring up a new Cold War, but everyone will stand to lose. One country's security should not come at the expense of other countries' security. Still less can regional security be guaranteed by reinforcing or even expanding military blocs. China supports the EU, NATO, and Russia resuming dialogue. Bearing in mind the notion of indivisible security, properly addressing the legitimate security concerns of all parties, including Russia, striving to forge a balanced, effective, and sustainable European security mechanism so as to achieve lasting peace and stability for the European continent. Thank you, Mr. President.